Thank you, Pyro, for asking. Because, yeah, apparently my mic has been muted the entire time. You know why? Because when I recorded my little snippet of the Nidoran minute for Funkless yesterday, I muted the mic, and I completely forgot to turn it back on. So I've been greeting everyone and talking to people, and I just figured no one was in the mood to respond. So, hey, thank you guys very much for joining the stream. I responded to you, Pseudo, right away. I apologize for what must have been terribly awkward. Well, welcome everybody to another Pokémon Red stream. I am technically a streamer. Let's just pretend it's still muted. Thanks. Good times, good times. It's going alright, thanks, Pseudo. How are you? I still have a bit of a cold, but aside from that, I'm feeling okay today. All that? Oh, I just realized it's a level 4. I don't even want to fight a level 4. I'm just going to assume I'm going to get another one down the line. Can you still not hear me, Funkless? I assume that by now you can hear me, right guys? I'm not crazy. Because now my mic should not be muted. I need someone to confirm for me. Oh, unless Funkless is actually just listening to Pseudo. Yeah, that just occurred to me, Pyro. That just occurred to me. I was like, oh no, is it messing up? At least for some people? Okay, cool. I am so sea-gullible. I'm not gonna vote for it twice, Richard. I am a wise man. I learn from my mistakes. I mean, sometimes, you know. Alright, so, this is not off to a great start. We had an extra encounter that I wasted a turn on because I wasn't paying attention to its level, etc. Wait, see, now I'm confused. Could you actually not hear me, Richard? Okay, not that it matters. Whatever. I'm glad that you're back. But I'll be honest, in all that, I kind of forgot that I did fight and kill a Rattata, right? So as long as I can avoid any encounters on the grass, we could still make it up at a decent time. But obviously, that's up to RNG. Stream's just been confusing so far. I agree. But we made it to the top with pretty good time. I'm happy with like a 5:35. Now just not to mess up this part. Cool, minus 9 seconds, I'll take it. Alright, so we didn't get any Pidgey here, which is a shame, but not unexpected. I'm still too slow for the extended Manip. And of course we get an encounter in one of the few encounter possible bits of grass. There goes the time save on that Nidoran capture. Mix of capture and catch. Yeah, hopefully Surge goes better today. My record so far is 154.11. Alright, so now here's the hope. Lots of string shots and not getting poisoned. Getting poisoned takes up so much time. String shot, thank you. Please keep it up. Not what I wanted. Okay, but I didn't get poisoned at least. Come on, cut that out. Yeah, I'll play it safe. If he had gotten a critical, Squirtle would have died from that health, so... So health-wise I should be fine, so just don't poison me at this point and we'll be good. Come on. No, the very last hit you poisoned me. You had to ruin it, man. We had a good thing going. I am glad, of course, I got poisoned on the last one as opposed to the first one. But still, just would have been better had we not been poisoned at all. I suppose technically I may have, but there's only so much I can do. And we got an encounter! Cut it out! You're not likely here. It's not fair. Well, this isn't a super tense part, at least, Richard. And I still do make some mistakes when I talk to people. And I'm not the fastest, but I'm glad you love that fact. So, go us. Like, during Mount Moon, I probably won't be able to interact all that much, because there you really have to focus. But we'll see how it goes. So hopefully we have good special and defense girl, defense girl! Dang it. I tried. And good special. Or good enough at least. You know, probably should. Oh, not good enough? Okay, at least I can make up for that mistake, because I think I should have healed before trying to bubble him anyway. Wonder how much time we're gonna get added for the Brock split. Because we're definitely adding time. He just sent out Onyx and we're already going into the positives. Okay, bide, fair. Now we bubble. Okay, I was wrong about the special, by the way. We didn't have a good special. We had a deceiving special, that's what it was. It looked like it was gonna be good enough. Alright, plus 52.9. Not amazing. But it could be worse. Maybe we could lose a bit of time here, depends on, you know, whether we get lucky with string shots and such. String shots and criticals. Like a string shot there would have been nice. But nope, he's gonna take another horn attack and then a tackle. And he gets a critical. He is dealing so much damage. At least Weedle can't really deal damage. Poison Sting is like 1 because it's not very effective. Just convenient for us. But there's, I think, our first string shot of this fight. Seriously, Caterpie wants us dead. Alright, so we're gonna heal before Short Sky, but I'm only gonna use 1 potion. Unless it goes terribly, we don't need to be full health for it. Of course, it could go terribly, so we'll see. Tackle's a good start. I don't necessarily love 2 tackles, because now I'm afraid a quick attack could just kill us, actually. Okay, yep. Come on, leer me, leer me. That works, technically. I really think, though, that I have to heal before the next fight, which I don't like. But I feel like 1 tackle could potentially do us in at that low health. So I figure better safe than sorry. Oh, that's a handy critical. I mean, I prefer criticals on like Cocoon and Metapod after they use Harden, but that did save us a turn. So I will not complain. I hate that he just barely survived. Added a whole turn. I think he should have died, but whatever. Thank you. I was gonna say I'll take 1 string shot. Because now we should be able to kill Caterpie in 1 hit here. And then we'll deal a little more... Oh no, because we level up. Never mind. We won't deal any more damage to the Metapod. I think I could get him with Tackle, though. Yeah, I mean, especially with its... when it... Let me speak. Especially when it's a critical. There we go. Alright, it's the last fight of this route. Then we have to catch our bird. Nice, I'll take it. Again, I'm trying to regulate how many horn attacks I have. And it's not going amazingly. I could safely use 1 more, and so I guess that's okay. But I would like to have more than 3 going into Mount Moon. 3's just kind of like my minimum. But down he goes. So now for the bird. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Please be a bird. Thank you. I do hate when they have 1 health left, yes. Alright, so now just getting to the cave. Alright, so I don't know how much just yet, but we were able to save at least a little bit of time between Brock and Route 3. So that's cool. Wish me luck. Nope. I think that just lost it. We'll see. Well, this should be the Paris. Good, I guess it was the same amount of steps. Alright, we are good. Phew, that worried me. I took the wrong route. You're supposed to go down to the ladder's level, then just head straight left into it. But I turned left one early. Glad that was okay. Don't crit. Thank you. Now Horn Attack, please kill him in 2. That's definitely not gonna kill him in 2. I mean, I am more powerful now with Tail Whip. Alright, thank you. Of course my defense is lowered, but, you know. What do? You can't have everything. That critical might have screwed us over, I'm not sure. I mean, the leech life definitely doesn't help. But it was still enough, good. Hello, MoFlame, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't know if you've said anything in Discord since. Oh, hey, it's another Paris. And I wasn't trying to force you in here, it's more just like, I can't talk because I'm doing this. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wonky mobile chat. Alright, so we have no more horn attacks for this fight, so we just have to rely on Mega Punch and Water Gun, basically. Like, I don't know if Water Gun would be enough to kill Grimer here. And we don't have a choice. We can't try. We have to Mega Punch it. Been pretty unreliable so far this fight, though. Which is not ideal, obviously. Maybe it'll kill it in one hit. Or just miss. Like that, too. Man, and it didn't kill it in one hit. Definitely losing time here. Doesn't help that we got that extra Paris encounter. Hopefully we won't get any extra encounters on the way out. But that could totally happen. I have it set up, because this is a pretty common, like, game and category, there is one that'll automatically do it, and that's what I'm using. But I could just do it manually. And you just set up a keybind, so it's like, oh, of course there's an encounter. So it would be like spacebar, you know, progresses to the next split or whatever. But yeah, this one's pretty convenient. Okay. So due to encounters, we added like 20 seconds there, but oh well. We're out of the cave at least. Alright, so the next stupid bit is coming up. We have the rival fight at the start of the bridge. And as always, Pidgeotto with Sand Attack could just bone us. Not that we have an amazing time right now. I don't like having that whole, like, minute 14 added on. But hopefully we could keep going, because we could always potentially make up time. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I don't get sand attacked, period. Okay, quick attack is a good start. If he does quick attack again, then the fight's ours. Okay, the fight's ours, awesome. Even without 2 crits in a row. He normally takes 3 hits to beat, so I saved a turn, technically. Crit here would be nice too. That's fine. Okay, so rival fight done. Thank goodness. That, like, basically could not have gone better. I mean, it could have a little bit, but basically could not have. Not that I want to jinx it, but I'm glad Mega Punch has been reliable so far on the bridge. After all the times I messed up in Mount Moon. I totally jinxed it, didn't I? Alright, hopefully Mega Punch is good here, because I don't like any of these Pokemon, basically. I mean, Rattata is the one I would want to miss on, if anyone. So that's good. But Ekans with Rap sucks, and Zubat with Supersonic sucks. So a hit, can it kill him? Nope. It hit. Can it kill him, please? Alright. I don't know if that one's a range. But either way, we got him. Part of the concern I'm getting now, though, is that we might be using too many Mega Punches, which just makes later on a little more risky. I mean, I think I'm just like 1 or 2 behind what I want to be at this point. I wouldn't mind a crit here. Darn, okay. But he didn't karate chop us at least, so we're not in like... I don't think we're in danger with this fight, really. It could go poorly, just because of the Pokemon he has, but I'm not too concerned about it. Like, about dying to it. But hopefully we hit and kill here. Don't want to be wrapped, that would just take a lot of time. Okay, cool. And then the whole supersonic thing again. Good enough, thank you. Unfortunately though, we didn't save time on that, we added even more seconds. 8 more seconds. Not great. But that's not where I expected to save time necessarily. And at least I could say here, we're going into these fights, this little stretch with Red Bar. That could add some time in our favor, so... Or get rid of some time, rather. Oh, of course we get booted out of Red Bar right there. Alright, last fight of, you know, this area, obviously. Now I know Mega Punch is limited. I'll see how limited it is when I hit this first Oddish with it. Okay, so I think I can actually safely hit the second one. As long as I don't miss, of course. At least they killed it in one hit. Well, we're at least through that part. Alright, so now we need to get instant text again, then go fight the rocket, and then we get to take on the gym. I honestly wouldn't mind Thrash killing it in one hit. Let's do that. Hey, you did it! Thank you, Thrash. It just helped me feel a little more secure, and it technically skipped a turn, so that's time. But here's where we should have beaten Misty, which is kind of awkward considering we're not even fighting the first trainer yet. Hopefully we don't get confused here. That's my biggest concern. Okay, Peck is fine. Alright, so now 3 ways, to my knowledge, that we can lose this fight. 1, critical Bubble Beam, first off. 2, X defend, we have to use a 4th Thrash, but instead we get confused and we hit ourselves in confusion, and then, you know, she gets to go again. Or 3, just a Gen 1 miss screwing us over. The Staryu here is not a problem. It's gonna die in 1 hit, critical or not. Then we level up. It's the Starmie that's the issue. So no critical Bubble Beam, please. Okay, Water Gun, we're fine. Even if Water Gun's a critical, I think we're okay. It's just Bubble Beam we can't fight like at all. Okay. Now we gotta drunkenly make our way out. Just bashing into walls, you know how it is. Alright, but she's done, and we did at least cut time off between Nugget Bridge and Misty. We still need to save time elsewhere, somehow, but at least we did save some time. And I still have a good chunk of health. I was at like 25, wasn't I? I think so. Again, grab the full restore right here. Hopefully we won't get any encounters. We have to walk through some grass right here. Fingers crossed. And immediately, the very first bit of grass. Immediately. I hate that. Can confirm we have 25 health. At least it was only 1 encounter. It could have been worse. So we will level up this next fight. We'll get a little bit more health from that, you know. And we can be quick attacked by the Raticate, but at least at this health, that's not really a concern. He won't kill us. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, next rival fight's still dangerous. It's only one turn this time, because the Pidgeotto now will only take 2 attacks for us to beat. But that one turn, he could still hit us with Sand Attack, and it would be quite obnoxious. It's not as bad as getting Sand Attacked on the Nugget Bridge fight. That one's a lot worse, but this one is still, yeah, a threat. Come on, don't Sand Attack. Thank you. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Okay, I can't risk that. Because Mega Punch missed, I just can't risk it. Okay, we would have been fine because he used Tail Whip, but you never know. Now, though, we're at a bit of risk because we have no more Mega Punch. I was specifically saving one of those for a later fight, but now the later fight, we're just gonna have to take a chance. Which I don't love. You know, even if we had killed that Raticate, though, with the second Mega Punch, like, before healing, that Vine Whip would have killed us, I believe, with the health we had. I just wish the first Mega Punch hadn't missed, because then I wouldn't have to worry about what's coming up, and I'd still technically have Instant Text, which just would help, you know, speed up this bit of talking and all that. But at least the fight's over with, we can move on. So Sand Attack wasn't our issue there just because it didn't hit, but Mega Punch's inherent, relatively low accuracy. That's what caused us problems. And here is what I wish you could skip. You just have to watch the ship sail away, it's dumb. Rubbing the captain's back is weird, yes. Alright, so here... we're gonna go down and teach Bubble Beam. Now switch this out for our repels. Teach Cut. And then Dig. Phew, okay. Hey! Thank you for subscribing, Morgan. Yes, you do. So I'm not entirely sure how this fight will go. The last Surge fight kicked our butts, so Hopefully this time will be better. Kind of. That one was actually made to me by a viewer. Or made for me by a viewer after I made my April Fool's thing. It was very nice of them. Good news, at least this fight shouldn't be a threat at this point because we still have one Thrash that's guaranteed. So that takes... Oh my gosh, I keep mixing takes and took. That took him out. There we go. Alright, we're out of here. Thank goodness. It's much faster than last time. All them tooks, that's fair. I am a hobbit. Alright, so here's the issue. With this upcoming fight, I'm supposed to use Mega Punch, but I don't have any more Mega Punch, so I have to take the risky strat of using Thrash. So don't envy my position. I keep messing up those teaching moments. That's what I get for streaming when I have a cold, it just messes with my head. Alright, but here's hoping that Thrash goes well for us. The issue is, again, Thrash, 100% chance to hit 3 times, 50% chance to hit a 4th time or to confuse you. This trainer, all their Pokemon will die to 1 Thrash, but they have 4 Pokemon. So normally you want to Mega Punch that first one and then Thrash the final 3. I just don't have that option because I'm out of Mega Punch. So hopefully we'll get that 50% and we'll Thrash on the 4th one. Moment of truth here. If I have to select a move, it didn't work. Great. Okay, but at least I hit through the confusion. I didn't hit myself. I hit the Bellsprout, so this works. Okay, so that was a big threat that thankfully worked out. Bumping into all sorts of things today. So here we go with this dude, Cubone and Slowpoke. Now here's another tricky fight up ahead. Basically just the Oddish sometimes survives one Thrash hit, and it has all these dumb status moves. Like, the worst thing it can do to us is paralyze us. That's the worst thing that it can do right here. Putting us to sleep? Okay. Poison doesn't even affect us, but hopefully we'll just kill it here. And we did not! But it tried to poison us, which doesn't affect us because we're poison type, so that's awesome. So threats eliminated. Good. Let's pop another repel here real quick. Dodge those two trainers. Dodge the third one. Have to fight this one. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, so we did lose red bar earlier than I would have liked. But it's okay. I'd rather lose red bar here than, like, have died earlier. So I'll take the fact that I didn't hit myself in confusion and stuff like that. Okay. So this last trainer of the cave. Didn't even talk to her. I am disgrace. One too low. Thrash our way through this fight. So against this Gambler fight coming up, we're gonna try to Thrash the first turn instead of Bubble Beaming Growlithe, just in hopes that he'll deal a little bit of damage to us. You know, get us back into, like, red bar range. Thrash should kill him in 2 hits. Bubble Beam just would have killed him in 1. No, killed him in 1. Thought I would have killed him in 2. Maybe it's a range. Well, either way, I guess we're technically in red bar. But I was gonna say, the moment I level up, I think that's gonna change. Whatever. Okay, if you go 1 square too far, that girl sees you and you start a trainer fight. So I'm always afraid. Yeah, you want to be in red bar. It makes fights faster. So normally in a fight, before you can actually, like, select your move, you have to wait for the Pokemon that was sent out to, like, give their little Pokemon cry, you know? When you're in red bar, you gotta just skip their Pokemon cry. Like, it still plays, but you can press A anyway. And if you level up when you have red bar health, normally you have to wait like 2 seconds for a little jingle to complete, and then you can click through the level. If you're in red bar, you could just click right on through. Yeah, so it's a little thing that just adds up over all the trainer battles. You know, just over time. Well, now you know. Come on, I need to cut off time. Give Silph XP. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. So we do have a bit of a scary fight coming up. Not exactly looking forward to it. Or maybe, actually, it depends on what my health is at the end of this. It'll probably be a scary fight, but it might not be. It basically depends on whether Ivysaur uses Leech Seed or Vine Whip. So like this fight just would be faster with Red Bar because we could skip all of the times the Pokemon cries when it's sent out and when we level up here. Yeah. Me and my cool bird powers. Like, we wouldn't have to wait for this jingle. Unless it's at the... Unless you level at the very end of a fight when they have no more Pokemon coming out. Dang it, yeah, we got Vine Whipped, so this fight is gonna be scary coming up. If they had Leech Seeded, we would have been okay. Here's the issue, though, yeah. So this is the fight where we have to take on 2 Ghastly. They die to 1 Rock Slide each, which we have, but Rock Slide is 90% accurate, so there's a 10% chance we're going to miss, and we have to do it twice. If we do miss, Ghastly could use Nightshade, which deals damage equal to the user's level, and the user in this case would be a level 23 Ghastly. So that would deal enough damage to instantly kill us. So the hope is that we don't miss. Like, 90% chance to hit, you know? So chances are we will hit. We'll be fine. But I have died here for sure. And I would rather not lose this run. It's a pretty good run so far. Okay, 1 threat down. We just have to hit 1 more time and then we're good. Okay, we're good. We're fine. The run lives on. So we do have more trainers to fight, but we just stepped in that purification square, so our Pokemon are full health now. So the Nightshade isn't a one-hit kill anymore. We don't have to be as concerned about it. I mean, I've never lost from this point in Lavender/Pokemon Tower. One more, and then that's the only reason. This is the last reason that we have Rock Slide. We're gonna lose it right after this fight. Lose it, as in teach over it, get rid of it. Cool, so there's that. And now we have the ghost encounter! Okay, that's what we want. Marowak Mama, yeah. It's still a sad story. But we did put her soul to rest at least, like, we gave her a doll and that's all she wanted. Because now she could still be a mama. I don't like the fact that you survived that, sir. Okay. At least he just screeched us. Honestly, with the whole Marowak ghost thing, I think that it's a better... I think it makes sense, like, more sense story-wise for it to go from the doll than killing it, like, just fighting it. I like that headcanon, you know? Like, maybe the doll didn't replace Cubone, you know, in her mind, but maybe it just reminded her of, like, her more gentle, caring, you know, motherly side. It's sweeter that way than just beating her into submission. Alright, so last fight here. Thunderbolt, then Thrash. So I think we're gonna add a little bit of time to this split because we didn't have red bar for that rival fight. And possibly the fact that Raticate just survived that. Oh, jeez. Hopefully that doesn't come back to hurt us. That might. Because now I have to do a 4th Thrash in order to hit the Zubat. Okay, it worked though. We got the 50%, so that's good. But, like, we still have to watch this Rocket leave, and then we have to go talk to Fuji. And then we have to be teleported to his house and then talk to him again. So we're gonna be a little over the plus 35. At least it wasn't a lot of time. You know, like 7 more seconds. It's not terrible. Burb! That's right. I have good burb. So as always, we're gonna hope with this Arbok that we don't get glared. Anything else I'll take. But a glare is just annoying. Waste time, waste resources. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it didn't affect us though! Okay, that's good. We did get glared, but it didn't affect us. We're chill. Alright, so here's our rival fight. Yes, they are holding whips. Presumably, they use the whips on their Pokémon. Alright, so we won this fight. We just gotta spam through it. It's a lot better than the later Pokemon games, I'll tell you that. Maybe they'd be able to win if they just whipped you. Yeah, maybe. They've never tried, so I can't confirm or deny. Okay, so get out of here. Get out of here, A. You with the same name as me. Alright. So one more rocket fight, and then Giovanni himself. Before this one. You know, I think I should have waited for that elixir, but oh well. Let's let him Bone Club me once. Yeah, let's do it again. Bone Club me again. Okay, now you're wasting time. Come on, Bone Club me. Thank you. Maybe that'll help. So obviously, taking like 4 extra turns here will add overall to our time. But hopefully it'll give us a better health range for later on. Make something a little less questionable, you know? Like here, I wouldn't mind if this dude just didn't hit us, because now our health is... Like, I'm comfortable with where our health is right now. But he's the only one who's gonna have a chance. Of course, he does his longest attack, and he gets a critical with it. Nice. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't expect that to happen, but cool. I'll be honest, I was wondering why Funkless had said bingo. I thought that was in response to the rocket grunts holding whips. You know, for wasting 4 turns, only adding like 15 seconds on, that's not bad. Again, hopefully that'll actually prove to be helpful later on. Or maybe I just wasted time. It's hard to say. We don't really use bingo that much nowadays, do we? Nowadays, it's all about salsa. Okay, so right here, super repel, then find the Poke Flute. I can like never find it easily. Yeah, I mean that time I did, but usually go down, I have to go up several spaces. Yeah, you know, like salsa. Like the door opened, salsa, you know, like we did it, move on. Went down one too far. Yeah, the smell you later, very old. Oh, I got that one perfectly though. Just want everyone to know that. I got the PP up perfectly that time. Go me. You're gonna have to start saying it. I'm sorry, there's no other choice. Jump on our bike first, because why not? And then I'll teach the stuff. Oh, now I kind of know why not, because after teaching the stuff, I'd be booted to the top of the menu anyway. You guys ready for a safari zone? Whoops. If I hit the right cuts. Alright, so here's the gold teeth. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't care for their games. Here for my own interests. Alright, so I will have to be careful with my health here. I didn't expect that Fury attack to get crits and like to hit me so many times, and so lower than I want to be. But we'll see about making it work. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted your prize. That's all it is, really. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to be a little safer with this. I know I'm gonna level up during this fight, but I don't know how much health it would give me for leveling up. Like, if it had been 6 or more, that would have been great, but I don't think it would give me that much more health. So, like, we should level after killing this Drowsy. Yeah. Yeah, see, only 3, that's what I thought. So let's Thunderbolt him once. Okay. A critical confusion is just sucky, you know. But now we're at a good set of health. And yeah, Moflame, those are human teeth. Well, they're golden dentures. What it is the warden of the Safari Zone lost his teeth while he was in there. And so you find them in the Safari Zone, you bring it back to his house in Fuchsia City. He thanks you and he gives you the HM for strength. I mean, okay. But yeah, unless that man uses Pokemon teeth. Because I guess he technically could? But I assume they're just golden dentures. And now we level up to 40 after this coughing. How did he even lose them? I don't know. I don't know. And do you think he noticed right away that he had lost them? Or do you think, like, it took time? Now, the campaign is to find that hidden house. And then go in and talk to the dude and he gives me Surf. The golden teeth are just an extra thing. Like, no one, if you talk to people around the area, like the other Safari Zone workers and stuff, they actually have no idea what's wrong with the warden. Like, they don't know why he's sounding so weird. No one cares. This dude. Yeah. Hey, Dane. Welcome to the stream. So let's start by using a repel there. And then let's teach Surf. Not Paris! I was just assuming I was on Nidoking. Okay, but now I know that I'm on Squirtle. So we're giving these rare candies to Nidoking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not on Nugget Bridge this time, you're right. You came at a different point in the game, so you can actually watch me make progress. And what's cool is at this point in the game, there's not a ton of risk either. So you came at like one of my favorite parts. This is sort of a boss rush. Good work, Dane. Thank you. Hopefully it ends well. Because it has the potential to end well. I haven't gotten a single one of those teaching things right today. There we go, finally. You can make it like go faster like that. I'm just not entirely sure how. So I keep messing it up. You know, relatively minor time save, but it adds up. So hopefully Blizzard won't miss this time. Yeah, Dane, so far I've only fought necessary trainers. I didn't mess up during like Rock Tunnel or anything. No! Come on, hit. Oh, is it gonna be like this again? Thank you. Jeez. Blizzard in this generation is 90% accurate, by the way, so it should hit. Earthquake, Blizzard, Earthquake is this fight. It should be that simple. The only concern is Gen 1 missing, or Blizzard being a 10% chance to miss. Okay, Blizzard hit, so that's good. Thankfully, though, the Blizzard miss isn't really a threat. I mean, 1 in 10, yeah, it's not the worst. Or, hold on. Okay, there we go. That lost some time there just because I brain farted. Just trying to think about math and stuff. Yeah, 1 in 10. It's not the worst. You're right. That is a perfectly valid chance to lose. But missing it twice in a row, that kind of sucks. At least missing Blizzard there, it doesn't really negatively affect you as long as you don't miss too many times. Lorelei in the Elite Four has Dugong. But like, missing Rock Slide earlier, again, a 1 in 10 chance to miss. That one sucks. Because then you just lose. It is not Misty or Sabrina, no. Misty has Staryu and Starmie, and Sabrina has... oh jeez, what is it? I just Earthquake my way through, so I don't always pay attention. I know Alakazam, I know Venomoth, I know Mr. Mime. So it's probably Kadabra, Mr. Mime, Venomoth, Alakazam. Does TM28 contain Tombstoner? No, but maybe it should. Yeah, let's hope. It's only happened to me twice so far, but it's happened to me twice. It kind of depends on how you think of it. A little crazy. Oh no, Funkless, she is though is the thing. The issue is that, you know, when you fight Lorelei, you switch out your bird type? Or your flying type? Whatever your bird is, you know? If she Gen 1 misses, it throws off that whole rest second turn thing. So it actually is really bad for her to miss, yeah. Yeah, if you do the Lorelei fight right, and, you know, don't get unlucky with, like, Gen 1 misses, only one move should hit your team, and that should be the Aurora Beam on your flying type. Because by that point, you know, you've used your X accuracy, and you're faster than all of them, so you just horn drill your way through. Alright, so there's Sabrina down. In Gen 1 games, I believe, Bug type was good against Poison type. My brother and I actually just discussed this yesterday. It's weird. Any reason why I chose Nidoking instead of Nidoqueen? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I do think it's a little better, but I don't know why. I haven't tried running with Nidoqueen. I know other people have. But for the most part, it should be pretty similar. But the stats, you know, can be very specific, and I assume that's the biggest difference. Just in case here, because this could be very dangerous. Just if he crits us on the first turn, we lose. So I'm saving here. And yeah, Fungus, I think they just changed that in later gens. I think it's only Gen 1. But it confused me at first too. And then it kind of hurt me later on when I tried other games. Because I was used to it being that way. Okay, good news. He didn't kill us, so we don't have to waste 30 seconds resetting. And yes, I did get a -2. Hopefully we can keep that up. I mean, we should be fine at this point. Like, Giovanni should be a cakewalk, as long as we don't get a Gen 1 miss. Which I have done before. I missed my Earthquake on his Nidoking once, and he killed me with Tackle of all moves. Gotta use that elixir so we have our Earthquake and Blizzard and stuff back. All of our moves, basically. Because that's what elixir does. Is Machoke ever really comfortable? Is anyone ever really comfortable? Again, as long as we don't miss an Earthquake, which would be a, like, 0.4 chance of happening or something, we should be fine. I don't remember exactly what the Gen 1 miss chance is. It's 1 over 256, I believe? But I don't remember what that is percentage-wise. Something dumb. Really small. Thankfully, it didn't happen to us. We just have to fight Rhydon now. And I don't think that Rhydon has any damaging moves that he'll use against us. Pretty sure he'll just try to use Fissure, but because we're faster than him, it won't affect us. But we killed him in 1 Blizzard anyway, which usually doesn't happen for me. Usually it takes 2. I knew it was a range, it just usually works out not in my favor. Stop talking to me. I need to leave. I agree, Dane. Nidoking looks cooler from the front than the back. Here's our rival fight! Okay. So Pidgeot's down. Rhyhorn's down. Gyarados is down. Growlithe. Hey Dev, welcome to the stream. I know, Nerda! What are the odds of that? Also remember, that's a different dev. Blue doesn't have a lot going on in his life, so he just waits around hoping you'll show up. I like that, Pyro. Aw, happy for you guys. I have to remember to move down from strength to surf, because I always forget. There we go. I did it this time. I am doing well on this run. Hopefully nothing messes up, because if it keeps up at this pace, if nothing bad happens, I will get a personal best here. Wrong one. Also, yeah, I think the best on my Lorelei split is messed up. You know, when I first started using Live Split, it had different settings, and it was, like, auto-completing splits when I hadn't intended it to and things like that. Just in case anyone was curious, I don't think that I have, like, a 5-minute difference between the two. Or I guess 4-minute difference between the two times. Just something that messed up that I never changed, because I never really knew how. And here we go. Now we gotta leave this cave. I honestly really like the fact that they made it so you could go through all of Victory Road without a single trainer fight. If you didn't want one, you know? Like, if you knew how to skip it and you didn't want to fight anyone, you could just go through. Just had to make sure I was pressing the right ones. Here we go. Here we go. Please, no Gen 1 miss and stuff. Yay, it hit! I'm doing fine, thanks, Dev. How are you? Okay, we horn drill through the rest of this fight. This fight is ours. We can't miss anymore. X accuracy again even gets rid of the Gen 1 chance miss, so... Or Gen 1 miss chance, I guess. Hopefully my health is okay for Slam. Or hopefully he just doesn't use Slam. That would solve that problem. Just use like an X attack or an X defend on him. Or use Screech or something dumb. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yup. We're just gonna keep fighting here. Don't know if you could tell, but that made me pretty nervous. That was very close. You are not wrong, Pyro. Yeah, I have to heal after this. Nightshade could wreck us otherwise. Like, we need to be actually good health. So I'm gonna use one of my full restores. Which takes time and is dumb, but yeah. I know, the time shaving, it's real. We just need to keep going. We just need to win. Okay, X Special, where are you? There you are. See, Nightshade. I knew you were coming for me. Hopefully this Golbat dies to just one Blizzard. That'd be nice. Also, hopefully Blizzard hits. Because I used X Special just for you, Golbat. As far as I know, you're literally the only reason I use that. Also, yes, Gengar does look creepy. Okay, so this next Gengar will go faster than us, so he could use Nightshade again. It won't kill us, but it'll weaken us quite a bit. Because Nightshade. No, Toxic, that's fine. Not a thing, you didn't even touch me. Okay, Agatha down. My personal best is 154.11. Okay, so I need to use a potion, and I need to use an elixir. Potion, elixir, potion, elixir, potion, elixir. And potion right there. Am I dropping frames? Constantly. I don't have a good internet connection is the issue. I don't think it's my hardware, I think it's just, with where I'm living, I have no control over our, like, service provider and everything. And they just don't get the best stuff, so. Sucks, but yeah, dropping frames. Yes, anyway, here we go! Well, welcome to the stream. Come on, don't crit me. Don't crit me, Gyarados. Don't crit. Don't crit. Thank you. Okay. X speed. Not that. Come on, please kill him in one hit. Please kill him in one hit. Okay, sometimes I think he can survive a range. Oh, and yeah, Morgan, I figured that out. Yeah, so it's just the stream that you guys see that's affected by it. I don't care. I'm saving again. I mean, I'm already not going to get under 150. Because I couldn't beat the fight in 2 seconds. And all that. Okay, I have to heal here. If I don't heal, I'm dead. And I have to full restore, but if he gets a crit with this attack, I'm dead anyway. So please don't get a crit. Or, okay, you could miss, yeah. Alright, so we won this fight. We've officially won it. There's no way we can lose at this point. I can still get a personal best, yeah. I can't get under 150, which is my big goal, but I can get a personal best. Sucks I don't have red bar anymore, but a lot better than dying and having to reset. Like, at this point, I've gotten a personal best. Like, this is a personal best right here. I just don't know what time it's going to end. But I can't lose. I physically cannot lose at this point. So it's just a matter of, like, clicking through and hoping that the time is good. I mean, it's looking like, based upon the time save so far, it's looking like it's just going to be a minute better. So, like, a 153.11 kind of thing. But we'll see. So we actually lost a little under a minute now, you see? Now it's minus 55. Because we still have this dumb dialogue, and we have to get our 2 Pokemon through the Hall of Fame, then Oak talks to us a little bit in the Hall of Fame before it fades out. But I am totally satisfied that I got a personal best. Do I wish it were better? Of course, but I'm happy to finally get another personal best. It's been a while, you know? I'm gonna go with 153.13. Oh, I was 2 seconds off. But there we go. New personal best. And this is, yeah, the first time I've gotten a personal best. Well, not technically, no. but it's the first time getting a personal best on stream since I actually submitted a run to speedrun.com. So that's good. But really, like, when I started speedrunning, every run was a personal best because I was just getting the route down better and better kind of thing. So technically, yeah, my early streams, when I got like 2 hours and 27 minutes as my time or whatever, yeah, that was a personal best at the time. Whew, I am glad I got this. Alright, so yeah, 153.15. I'm gonna check on the leaderboards and I want to see where that falls. I want to see what rank I am right now. So, 1H, 53. Okay, so I'm 53.15. Oh, dang, I tied with someone. So, I should be 48th place? 47th place? I think we're both 37th. I think we're both 37th place, and then it's just gonna bump the 38th down to 39 and so on. Sweet. So alright, yeah, 37th place, I'll take it. Heck yeah. Alright, so I'm just letting this run through the credits, because why not, as I look stuff up, but thank you guys, of course, for watching this stream. This is the end of the stream. I'm not gonna do another one now that I did this. That was awesome. What was that, my third attempt this stream? Maybe my fourth? I don't think I had to reset too many times on the rival, and once I got, like, a decent rival fight in grass, I was able to just go through to the end, and so that's a relief, you know. I don't like when I have to stream for 4 hours and don't even get to Surge kind of thing. Like, that's a pain. So I'm happy with how this one turned out, of course, because I got a personal best, but also just, you know, it didn't take forever to get there. So thank you guys again for watching this stream. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more in the future, make sure that you followed me on Twitch if you have not already. It'll send out the email notification and all that. I don't really tend to do notifications on YouTube or Twitter anymore just because it didn't seem to affect how many people or who actually showed up. Like, the same people and the same amount showed up anyway. If you would like to see more videos in general or any of my past live streams, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. You know, youtube.com/user/Riz Grestar SFX. You can just click on the social media box below the stream here if you want to check that out. But yes, thank you guys again, and with that, we're calling in here, so have a good one, everybody.